I wonder, what's the first thing you think of when you wake up in the morning? And what's the last thing you think of before you go to sleep at night? I would really love to wake up every morning and remember to say good morning to God first, and to just stop and feel peaceful and remember He's with me. But sometimes I find it hard to remember to do that first. Do you? Well, if you do, then I've come up with a handy idea to help us remember to say good morning to God in the morning and to say good night to Him before bed. And here it is. This is an under the pillow prayer card. We've got one side for the morning, one side for the night. And all you have to do is put it right under your pillow. And when you wake up in the morning, you'll remember if it's morning, it's on the morning side. And then before bed at night, there it is to help you with the nighttime side. So, shall I show you what is on the prayer card and how to do it? The cool thing is, if you're young and you can't read yet, then yes, you will need your grown-up to help you the first few times until you know what you're doing. But if you can read and you're a little bit older, then this is something you can do that you don't need any adult to help you at all. And it's something you can do completely on your own. And it's a really nice chance for you to grow your friendship with God and spend time with Him on your own without there having to be an adult there, like telling you what to pray or like making you pray when you don't really want to. So here it is for you whenever you want to say good morning and say good night to God. So I'm going to talk you through each of the steps. It's really simple, but some of these things might be new ideas, especially the first one, which we're going to start with in the morning and at night, which is called a breath prayer. This is a really old way of praying that's actually been used for thousands of years. It's called a breath prayer, and it's silent. So as you're breathing in the morning, we're going to try this one, which is as you're breathing in, you think, "You are my Father." And then as you breathe out, you think, "And I am your child." So should we try that? So you take a nice deep breath in. "You are my Father." And you breathe out, "And I am your child." And you can just keep doing that silently for as long as you like until you really remember and you really feel that God is with you and you're reminded and feel really peaceful. Okay, God is my Father and I'm His child. So that's how we begin in the morning. Isn't that a nice way to begin the morning? So next, number 2, we're going to look at how do you feel? Think about how you're feeling and tell God about it. That's it. Nice and easy. Now this next one is one that sometimes I forget to do, and I really want to remember to do it every day because life is going to be more exciting if I do this one. Number 3 is ask. Ask God what He wants to do today. Ask Him what He wants us to look out for. Maybe there's some special exciting mission He has for us today. He wants us to look out for something that He's doing. And of course, it takes practice to hear God and to hear what it is. But the way that we start is just by asking Him, "God, what do you want to do today?" And just practice listening to that. And then number 4 is, the final one, is to look forward. Think about the next few hours. Think about what's going to be happening in the next few hours. And ask God, invite God to come along with you. So all of that should only take a few minutes, and you can do it completely on your own before you even get out of bed. And then when you're finished, you can flip it over to nighttime, pop it under your pillow, and save it for later on when it's time to go to sleep. So let's pretend that a whole day's happened. I'm back in my pajamas, all cozy, ready to go to sleep. I've brushed my teeth, I've done everything I need to do, said goodnight to my parents. And now I'm just before I put my head down on the pillow, I'm going to have a look at this side. Good night, God. And it starts exactly the same way with a breath prayer, but we're going to try a slightly different breath prayer at night time. So as we breathe in, we're going to think, "You are here." And as we breathe out, we're going to think, "And I am with you." So we breathe in, "You are here." We breathe out, "And I am with you." And you can keep doing that until you feel peaceful. You can keep doing that as you lie in bed for as long as you like, just remembering God is here with me and I'm here with him. Right, number 2 here is if we thank God. Think about the last few hours. What are you thankful for? And thank God for that. Thank God for the good things he did in the day. Number 3, the same as this morning, how do you feel? Think about how you feel. You might have more emotions than you did in the morning because you've just been through a whole day of things. So think about how you feel and tell God about it. And then number 4, captured moment. So think about a moment of your day that stood out, a moment that you remember from today. It might be a really happy moment, or it might be something that's kind of left you feeling a bit funny, not so happy, or a bit worried. So think about that moment, talk to God about it. It might be something you want to say sorry for. It might be something you want to thank him for. It might be something that you want to ask God with help for. And then that's it. It's time to say good night, God, and pop it under the pillow this way up for the next morning. I hope that you find this handy, and I'd love it if you let me know if you've been enjoying the prayer cards. If you don't have a prayer card and you would like one, I'll leave a link for you to print off your own prayer card in the description down below. I hope that this is a great chance for you. I hope that you take the chance to spend some time with God on your own without always needing a grown-up to be there with you. And to remember that God is always there with us and we can invite him to be part of our day. Okay, bye.